Charles, and they're not the wickedest.
Crazy.
The kid's talking about ships, they're not wicked. Let me ask you this. All the cotton field posters that they got on their posters, where did those pictures come from? If the camera wasn't invented almost until after slavery was supposed to be over, how did they get those pictures? Who was the photographer? And why would people be sitting in a cotton field posing for a picture when you be working? You know, if you didn't get your quarter, you got your back beat in, didn't you? All them hanging pictures, Photoshop pictures.
The first camera can be traced back to as far as the 1500s. Abu Ali al-Hasan ibn al-Haytham is considered to be the father of optics and is credited with inventing the first pinhole camera called the camera obscura. This contraption was a light-proof box with a small hole on one side for light to enter and strike a reflective surface to project inverted but colored image. The camera obscura was originally used to observe solar events and in drawing architecture. Back then, the technology to capture and record photos did not exist, and it wasn't until the late 1830s when Joseph Nicephore Niepce used a portable camera obscura to expose a pewter plate coated with bitumen to light. This is the first recorded image that did not fade quickly. Following Niepce's success, a number of other experiments progressed rapidly and the development of photography took off quickly. Daguerreotypes, emulsion plates, and wet plates were developed almost simultaneously in the mid to late 1800s.
Hopefully it can turn out okay.
I was truly amazed at the manual process that Haji uses to take my photo in black and white.
Can you just quickly finish explaining how it works? So I really have no idea.
There is a paper box.
Paper?
There's a paper box here. This isn't supposed to be open, otherwise
photos.
And there is this one is the iPod, this is the fixer.
Solution is the iPod. Fixer those solution they stack.
And when you're sitting there, this is the focus machine that like it focuses your face when you have your right angle. Then your photo is taken, and then they take out in the dark.
In the dark. That's why.
They open the box and put the paper here on the window in the glass here. So that's the location when they catch your photo.
Got it.
And after that, when they catch the photo, this is closed.
Yeah, so no light it then.
Yeah, they put the hand out there. You pick the paper from there.
No light can get in.
Yeah.
Got it.
And then you put the paper inside the chemicals.
Such a cool
Haji went on to tell me that his camera is over 100 years old. In all honesty, this is one of the best souvenirs.
All them hanging pictures, Photoshop pictures.
She's the expert. Bridget. Okay, start. Bye. We thought we were trapped. Oh, sorry about that.
This was certainly a boon to photographers and postcard dealers. Some of these images, like this one from Marion, Indiana, that man made 50,000 prints of that photo and sold them for 50 cents a piece before the governor of the state got him to stop printing.
All them hanging pictures, Photoshop pictures.
It's stomach churning. And what's so frightening about what you're seeing here is that this stuff happened all the time, and these are postcards, and they were sent through the mail, and people advertised their photography companies, and it was entertainment. And that's just gut-wrenching.
All them hanging pictures, Photoshop pictures.
One is the woman that we show. I keep thinking of her.
This photograph is Laura Nelson, who was actually lynched with her son. If you look at the full photograph, she's hanging from a bridge, and on the other side of her bridge is her teenage son.
All them hanging pictures, Photoshop pictures.
Shalom Yasharala. All praise be to Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua Ba'ashim Chahakodash. And double honors to the big brother and the men of great millstone, the elders and apostles, and to the rest of the brothers on down that's teaching and preaching the true doctrine of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua. Shalom Ba'yatah Dawadah. And to the Hakim and Akwaf that's out to repent, shalom to you, Mashpachah. This Shahakarab coming at you with a quick one. I'm going to make this one quick. Because you see the clips that I put together with that loudmouth, that blasphemer, that damn heretic. Just something else, man, with our people. Basically speaking against the truth. Speaking against the truth. I wouldn't be surprised if too long after, when the motherfucking devils start giving that money, that he starts speaking against the truth. Because I wouldn't be surprised. He already speaking against it, but I wouldn't be surprised if he starts speaking against who we really are. If he starts saying that we not Yashala. See? That's probably what some of his the motherfuckers left out of his congregation, because he probably said some shit like that. Wicked ass motherfucker. Motherfuckers that do anything. That's why the scripture says a gift destroyed the heart, man. You start taking them damn bribes from them damn devils, you'll start distorting and fucking over everything. You don't care about your people. That nigga don't even care nothing about Yahweh Hashem Shai. You're a hypocrite. You know, one of the motherfuckers that's just trying to fill up his own belly. That's it. See, talking about that was Photoshop. And motherfuckers got actually got people in his family that those things happen to. You know, I got family members that back then, my people, those of us, we came down from Texas area and from, Arkansas, Oklahoma, and, and I still got families over there in Jersey and still right now. Because that's basically where we migrated from. And then this motherfucker run around talking about those things ain't happen, and I actually got motherfuckers in my family that shit happened to, man. That they actually got snatched out of the house, took down the road or whatever you want to say, and actually hung on trees and burnt in the middle of the streets for motherfuckers to sit back and look at them and laugh at shit that happened to. And this dumb nigga running around talking about that was Photoshop. Nigga, are you stupid? It ain't just about looking at no damn pictures and saying, okay, motherfucker, I got people in my family that happened to. Well, I had individuals in my family that happened to. And run around talking about that shit that was photoshopped. You dumbass nigga. But let's grab these scriptures real quick. Because I don't know how much memory that I have on my phone to do this, but let's get this done. Let's go to Deuteronomy 28, right? And let's go down to 26. Deuteronomy 28 to 26, but I'll start at 25. The Lord shall cause thee to be smitten before thy enemies. Thou shalt go out one way against them, and flee 7 ways before them. And shall be removed into all the kingdoms of the earth. It said into all the kingdoms of the earth. If you just went into captivity into Babylon, that ain't all the kingdoms of the earth. If the northern kingdom went into the Assyrian captivity, that's not all the kingdoms of the earth. See? But what verse 26? And thy carcass shall be meat unto all the fowls of the air, and unto the beasts of the earth, and no man shall fray them away. See? So, throughout the various of our captivities, our different captivities in these different time periods and where we was at, guess what? This is going to come upon our people. See, matter of fact, let me go to grab this before I move on. No, let me go grab this. Let's go to the book of Tobit right quick. Right? Tobit 2. And I'm going to start at 1. And it says what? Now, when I was come home again, and my wife Anna was restored unto me, with my son Tobias, in the feast of Pentecost, which is the holy feast of the 7 weeks, there was a great dinner prepared me, in the which I sat down to eat. And when I saw abundance of meat, I said to my son, go and bring what poor man soever thou shalt find of our brethren, out of our brethren, who is mindful of Yahweh Shema Shah, and lo, I tarry for thee. But he came again and said, Father, one of our nation is strangled and is cast out in the marketplace. And what was that? The marketplace. That's a place of where everybody passed by at, where everybody go be looking and seeing. So what did it mean when he says he is strangled? Did it say he was laying upon the ground strangled? I saw some man go up and choke him to death. No. What is it talking about when it says strangled? But let's see what it's talking about. Tobit 1 and 17. Let's read up. Start at 15. Now, when Emanessar was dead, Sennacherib his son reigned in his stead, whose estate was troubled, that I could not go into Media. And in the time of Emanessar, I gave many alms to my brethren, and gave my bread to the hungry, and my clothes to the naked. And if I saw any of my nation dead or cast about the walls of Nineveh, I buried them. See? So he was talking about some Israelite that was being hung. See? So let's go back though. Let's go back. Deuteronomy 28. And this happened various times throughout our different captivities. See? It happened various times throughout our captivities, man. So what it says, what? And thy carcass shall be meat unto all the fowls of the air, and unto the beasts of the earth, and no man shall fray them away. See? So this happened, this ain't just talking about when you go into Deuteronomy 28 chapter. These things that's written in Deuteronomy, it's only for one particular time period and throughout your captivity. That's what, no, it's these things that's written in Deuteronomy 28 chapter, dealing with the 15th verse all the way down to the 68th verse. This is talking about the punishments that the Israelites will go through every time we go into captivity for our transgressions against Yahweh Shema Shah. These things is going to be done to you. See? And then certain other things that's written here is key to what it says and how it says it. See? We didn't when you're dealing with Deuteronomy 28 to 68, you didn't go into ships to Babylon. They didn't go into ships into Northern Kingdom. They didn't go on ships into to Assyria. So that thing is pertaining to key events. That's what's going to happen to Israelites. Motherfuckers would like to say, oh, it was just about the Greek time. And oh, it was just the Roman time. Okay, but what about now, you dumbass motherfuckers? How the fuck you get over here then? If that didn't happen to you again, you idiot. Our people seem to think that you was doing things that was very pleasing to Yahweh Shema Shah when our people was up in France, Spain, Ireland, France, Portugal, and down in West Africa. You think you was doing everything right? No, our people was fucking going off, man. So that punishment came upon your asses again. And guess what? These was one of the punishments that you was going when you came into Babylon. What these damn devils was gonna be doing? They was gonna be hanging your ass up high. Nigga, something else, man. Let me show this real quick. Let's go to Psalms. This show, it just wasn't just that one time. Where you at, baby? Psalms 79 and verse 1 and 2. 2 is the point. Psalm 79 and 1. O power, the heathen are come into thy inheritance. Thy holy temple have they defiled. they have laid Jerusalem on heaps. The bodies of thy servants have they given to be meat unto the fowls of heaven. The flesh of thy saints unto the beasts of the earth. You see that? And this is during the time of David right here. What he's saying, what they gonna do to his people. You see that? So it ain't just talking about one particular time that was going to happen. This is during the time of David right here. See? And then, matter of fact, let's grab another one. Let's go to Jeremiah. What is that? 7. Jeremiah 7:33. What he says, start at 32. Therefore, behold, the day is come, said Yahweh, that it shall no more be called Tophet, nor the valley of the son of Hinnom, but the valley of slaughter. For they shall bury in Tophet till there be no place. And the carcasses of this people shall be meat for the fowls of heaven, and for the beasts of the earth, and none shall fray them away. You see that? And you don't think when the northern kingdom was and went into Assyria, you don't think that the birds wasn't? You don't think the birds was plucking at their ass when they was being hung about the wall? Well, why was those birds that was in the wall that pooped that put dung in that shitted dung in Tobit's eyes and shit, and he went blind? See, you don't think those birds was plucking at the flesh of our people that was being hanged about those walls? You don't think the birds that was eating at our flesh, that was being hung on trees here in Babylon the Great, aka America? You don't think that happened, you dumb fucking stupid nigga, man? See? I'm telling you, man, our people are something else, man. I'm something else. These false ass motherfucking prophets. Matter of fact, let me grab that one too. You motherfuckers that proclaim themselves, but then bearing false witness on brothers, sitting back talking about the elders and the apostles was teaching brothers to go rape women, go rape little girls and shit. Nigga, you niggas don't even take heed to the scriptures, bearing false witness on brothers and shit. But let me grab this. 2 Peter. What is that? Is that 2? I think. 2 Peter 2:1. But there were false prophets also among the people, even as there shall be false teachers among you, who probably shall bring in damnable heresies, even denying the Lord that bought them, and bring upon themselves swift destruction. You don't think that dude denied Yahweh Shem Shah? He's speaking damnable heresies. You don't think he denied Yahweh Shem Shah? That dude said Yahweh Shah ain't did no miracles. That's witchcraft. This guy is speaking against Yahweh Shem Shah, wicked as hell, man, but at the same time saying that he's speaking in the name of Mashiach. No, you're not. You talking about some damn Christ. That ain't no name. That ain't nobody's name. And that damn show ain't Yahweh Shah. What you talking about? That Cesare Borgia bullshit? Niggas is something else, man. Mouths need to be shut the fuck down, man. Nigga crooked as hell, man. Even denying the Lord that bought them and bring upon themselves swift destruction. Now how how is motherfuckers denying the Lord? How they denying Yahweh Shem Shah? How? How you doing it? You denying them according to your deeds. Let's grab that real quick. What is that? Is it Titus? Let me see. Is that Titus 1:16? Let me see. Titus 1:16. They profess that they know power, but in works they deny him, being abominable and disobedient, and unto every good work reprobate. See? And that's how that dude is denying Yahweh Shem Shah. In the works, he got wicked ass works. Wicked ass fucking words. That's why it's simply leaving his ass. And the only ones that still holding on to his ass is all the wicked ones. The ones that the Most High don't want. You should have been got away from that dude if you would see this motherfucker talking about he represent Yahweh Shah, but at the same time, he got rid of the name calling on some damn Christ shit, and then not only that, he's speaking against the things that the works that Yahweh Shah did. And he actually speaking against the works that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah did, because Yahweh worked all those things through Yahweh Shah. So if you saying Yahweh Shah didn't do this or he didn't do that, you basically saying that our power, our God didn't do those things, you damn idiot. You're a fucking idiot, man. You're a fucking idiot. And he also speaking against the chariots, right? He's speaking against the chariots. But what is this right here? Let's grab this real quick. 2 Kings 2 and 11. And I'm going to start up. Let's start up. And I start at 9. And it came to pass when they were gone over that Elijah said unto Elisha, ask what I shall do for thee before I be taken away from thee. And Elisha said, I pray thee, let a double portion of thy spirit be upon me. And he said, thou hast asked a hard thing. Nevertheless, if thou see me when I am taken from thee, it shall be so unto thee. But if not, it shall not be so. And it came to pass, as they went on and talked, that behold, there appeared a chariot of fire and horses of fire, and parted them both asunder, meaning separated them. And what? And Elijah went up by a whirlwind into heaven. How did he go up? Did he just go floating into the sky and then he just dissipated like a fluffy cloud? Some shit, did he just dissipate? What did he go up into? What was the chariot of fire and the horses of fire? The chariot is the heavenly vehicles, man. And the horses of fire are the angels. See? Verse 12, and Elisha saw it, and he cried, Abba, Abba, meaning Father, Father, the chariot of Israel and the horsemen thereof, talking about the heavenly vehicles and the angels. And he saw him no more, and he took hold on his own clothes and rent them in two pieces. See? So this is the same thing pertaining to what Yahushua went through. What did it say? Acts 1 and verse 9 to 11, I think. And when he had spoken these things while they beheld, he was taken up, and a cloud received him out of his sight. What? So you think Yahushua just went into the air and he just disappeared? He just dissipated in the air? He just became visible and he didn't see him no more? Like, some of you motherfuckers, you're stupid as hell, man. You're dumb as hell. What was that cloud? What do it say in Psalms? What is that? Psalms 104 and around there, 104 and 3, if I'm not, I ain't read that in a while. Let's grab it. Psalms. What is that? 104? Let's grab that. I ain't read that in a while. 104 and around 4, 6, 3. Come on. 104 and verse 3. Who layeth the beams of his chambers in the waters? Who maketh the clouds his chariot? And it's just telling you the chariot is symbolic for those clouds. See? Who walketh upon the wings of the wind? See? So that chariot is synonymous for the clouds. But he'll say, no, man, that's false doctrine, man, what you talking about, man. All y'all right and all y'all wrong and I'm right. Nigga, you going off. Your ass don't even believe what the scriptures say. Your ass is through. Through big time, man. But let's get back to it, right? Let's move on. Let's get back to it. Acts 1 and 10. And while they looked steadfastly towards heaven, as he went up, behold, two men stood about them in white apparel. Those are angels. He would probably say, nah, they were just other Israelites, man, that had on the white garments, man. Those are angels. And I'm just going to say the same two angels, the ones that stood, one stood on the head of Mashiach's tomb, and the other one at the feet where he was laid at. See? Which also said, ye men of Galilee, why stay ye up gazing into heaven? The same Yahushua which is taken up from you into heaven shall so come in like manner as ye seen him go into heaven. See? So the same vessel that Yahushua left in is the same vessel he's going to come back in. See? And every eye is going to see him when he returns. Every eye. Why? Because you're going to see those heavenly vehicles in the heavens, man, that's going to return. How else you think how shall I say, he going to send forth the angels to gather the elect from the four corners of the earth? How they going to do that? How you going to be taken up to meet the Lord in the air? How you going to be taken up and done that? With 1 Corinthians, the 15th chapter speaks about. How is that going to take place? And 1 Thessalonians also. How is that going to take place, the 4th chapter? How is that going to take place, man, if the chariots don't exist? The nigga he's blatantly speaking against the scriptures, a goddamn idiot. You know, but I'm going to end it off there. You know, because I don't want to, it is what it is, man. These motherfuckers are something else, man. These motherfuckers are something else. But I'm going to end it off there. All praise be to Yahweh Hashem Shabbat Hashem Kaha Kodash. Shalom Yasharala. Wa Abba Babal. Wa Barakatham Yasharala. Shalom.